Choose your next words carefully, Leonidas. They may be your last as king.
Madman. You're a madman.
Earth and water. But you'll find plenty of both down there.
No man, Persian or Greek, no man threatens a messenger.
You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I've chosen my words carefully, Persian. Perhaps you should have done the same.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
Madness. This is Sparta!
Hi guys, it's Clipper King returning, and as you can work out from the intro, today I'm reviewing the Hot Toys King Leonidas from 300. Start off by saying, as you can see, it fucking looks amazing, and from the video quality you can see that I've kind of sorted my lighting out and I am back on iPod. So right, first, you know what I'm going to say. Massive thanks to Barry, who's done a swap deal with me on this. As you know, if you've watched my latest episodes, he swapped me the Fist of Fury Bruce Lee from Entebbe for the Hot Toys Leonidas and Wolf. So, like I've said to him and I've said to others, I know I've come out a deal better, but he came to me with a deal. I ummed and ahed about it where I really shouldn't have. And as you can see, I've ended up with two great figures, and hopefully Barry thinks he's ended up with a couple of great figures also. So, massive shout out to Barry. If you don't check his channel, it's Derby 1980 WWE. If you've not had a look at one of his videos, please do so. He's a great reviewer, funny guy. Spoke to him recently on the phone, like I've said, and he fucking, some of the things were coming out with, he had me in stitches. So, yeah, get on him. He's a top guy. Right, rolling on. So I've kind of explained how I came by this figure. A lot of you have probably seen reviews on this figure by now. It is a backdated figure, but like Clipper King specified before, it's one of the only backdated figures that I wanted, and now he's in collection, so I'm of a moon with it. Right, I'll start off where we normally do on the review. Scores out of 5 on the 7 categories, starting off with the source material. Most of you have probably seen 300. Really good film, fucking gory as fuck. Gerard Butler does play a awesome part as Leonidas. Yeah, so really cool. Frank Miller story. Brutal as fucking parts. Kind of like it. Not a top film, but a good, enjoyable one. So Clipper King's going to give it a 4 out of 5. Right, onto the packaging. As you can see, just a big picture of the shield on the front. Obviously, we 300 written in blood red. King Leonidas 1/6 scale collectible figure. Obviously, it's Hot Toys movie masterpiece series. The Warner Brothers symbol in the bottom right. I'll turn it round. On the back, you got the full-size picture of the figure. Obviously, he's got the relaxed face on there. All this stuff. Nice picture. Obviously, that it includes the extra head sculpt at top corner. You've probably all seen this box before, but might as well show you. And then obviously when you've removed that, obviously it comes out, the inner box pulls from out of there. And then you've got the just the window tray internal box. As you can see, houses the figure in there, but obviously it figures out. Pretty simple box. And then on the back, profile shot of King Leonidas wearing his helmet. Obviously that's the figure as well, not a movie still. Obviously, because I do mark the conditioner box as well. Really good, this one, for the age of it. A couple of little mark up there, little mark at bottom. Definitely not something I'd want to cut Barry's throat over. Like I said, you expect little dints and knocks, these pre-owned figures. But yeah, a good box. Not awesome, but better than a standard slipcover. So Clipper King's going to give it a 4 out of 5. Right, onto the likeness. As you can see, fucking awesome likeness. Like I said earlier, I have got the angry face displayed on mine, and when it's displayed, I do actually display it in the helmet. It's a shame really, because it does cover an awesome head sculpt. As you know, the Leonidas figure does come with 2 head sculpts. So we've got the angry one. I'm trying to do this without covering up face up. And also the relaxed face. Again, fucking awesome head sculpts. Both of them. You could put either on that and it'd look awesome. But just for the stance I have him in, I've got him with the angry head with the helmet over the top. On the likeness on this figure, obviously you realise he's got a sculpted body. No joints on this. Really, really good. As you know, I've had the Rocky figures, I've had the Rambo figures, but this body is in a totally different league. It's got articulation at the ab area and at the lower neck area, so you can get him into a crunch style. The arms move a lot nicer at the shoulder and the elbow. The knee's really good, although they've got rubber legs. And like I say, it's a really good likeness, head and body. So I couldn't give it anything other than a 5 out of 5. As you can see, he's fucking, just to go into more detail on his body, he's got the scars on him. Just looks a proper hard bastard. You can see him going into his local boozer and like barman saying, choose your drink wisely, Leonidas, and him just say, pint a lager! Just fucking hard lad. So, yeah. Right, we'll move on to the outfit. You don't need me to tell you, don't wear a massive outfit. He's got the sculpted underpants on, the sculpted armour on his shins, the sculpted sandals, the arm guards, which are like rope tied around his wrist. He's got the like braces sort of thing around his shoulder, which goes around, straps to his back. He's got the belt holding the sword and sheath. And then he's got the awesome cape. Really nice material on the cape. This is the material that they should have supplied with the DX Batman as standard. Really nice clasp on it. It drapes really well. It's weathered at the bottom. So that's a lovely part of the outfit. The wolf tooth on the necklace. Really nice, as you can see. Just sat on his chest. And the helmet, which is actually a favourite part of the outfit for me. It's fucking awesome. It slides onto both head sculpts really well. It's real hair on the top and down the back, and yeah, it just looks badass. So you think it's not a massive outfit, so how am I going to score it well? Well, everything about the outfit looks well, fits well, perfect to the film, so Clipper King's still going to give it a 5 out of 5. Right, onto articulation. You don't need Clipper King to tell you, this figure's going to suffer with articulation. Not a lot, not as much as the Drago figure did. But it's not a case that it won't do the moves, it's that you wouldn't want to pose it too much. The shin guards kind of restrict the ankles. The knees, you wouldn't want to pose them too dramatically, although I think they would, but you wouldn't want to like split them or crease the rubber. Same with the body, it will articulate at the abs and at the lower neck. I put that into a pose and it does crunch the abs up, looks really good. The arms move nicely, a lot nicer than the Rambo and Rocky figures, I think. The elbows look good again. I wouldn't want to leave them too creased because you know that crease is going to last. And the neck rotates, although it's stiff and there's movement through the neck. Again, the wrists are obviously on pegs. They do move well, but because of the sort of forearm guards, they do restrict it a little bit. But a figure like this, you're not going to put it into mental poses. So as it stands, it looks fucking awesome. You want to fuck about with it. So articulation does suffer. But I think that's worth the trade because they've not got joints. I just want to say as well before I score this, Enterbay, you want to have a good long look at this figure, then you want to have a good long look at yourselves, because that Bruce you promised could have looked like this, and instead it looks like a fucking Ken doll from Barbie. So you're fucked up, and once again, Hot Toys are laughing all the way to the bank. So Clipper King's giving this a 3 out of 5. Right, we'll roll on to extras, or accessories as some people like to call them. As you can see, and as you possibly know, doesn't come with a vast array of extras, but it comes with everything it would need. I'll just roll you through quick what you get. Obviously that's the plastic that goes inside the box that houses the shield. As you can see, it's got 3 full length arrows, and then some broken arrows inside the bag. Couple of spare hands. Another awesome head sculpt, as I've talked about earlier. You get the shield, which is fucking awesome sculpted and paint. You get the sword and sheath underneath, obviously, that sits on the belt. Get the full length spear, which again looks awesome, got leather wrapped around it. The fucking amazing helmet, as you can see, top helmet, really nice. The necklace and the cape. Some of those things are part of his outfit or uniform, but I'm just going for everything that comes in the box. Not loads of stuff, but like Clipper King said before, if Hot Toys are ticking boxes and filling criterias, I'm not going to slag a figure off that comes with a fucking second head sculpt that looks as good as that, and obviously the other head sculpt that's on it. Now, Clipper King cries out for a spare outfit or a spare head sculpt or an awesome fucking box or an awesome stand. This one comes with one of the best second head sculpts you're ever going to get with a figure. So I'm not going to give it top marks because it's not got loads, but like I say, it's got that all important head sculpt, so I'm still going to give it a 4 out of 5. Right, value. As I said at the start of the review, I never paid for this figure. It was an exchange. I got an awesome deal from Barry. Like I said before, I swapped him the Enter the Bay, fucking hell, Clipper, speak your words, you fucking tool. I swapped him the Fist of Fury from Enter Bay for the Wolf and the Leonidas. As I say, I know I come out the better side of the deal, but like as I explained before, Barry came to me with a deal, I went along with it, and obviously I'm happy with my side of it. Hopefully Barry is with his. So value wise, I can't give it the value that I bought it for. All I will say on the value is, when it were released, I think I'm right in thinking this figure were about £120 delivered in the UK, and now it goes for 200 plus. So any figure that's done that, nearly doubled, it's got to be a 5 out of 5. And just because there's a load on eBay for £200, £300, $500, whatever, that's not the value of it. The value is whatever you've seen the last one sell for. So don't get confused about values on these figures. You could value it at £700, but you're never going to sell it. You could put your house on market for £200,000, but if somebody only offers you £150,000, that's what the fucker's worth. So don't get confused with these values, guys. But like I said, it has nearly doubled to Clipper King's mind. I have been watching a few, obviously, because I've been chasing this figure for quite a while. So it is worth 200 to 250 possibly, on a good day anyway. So that's what I would say the value as. It's doubled, so it's going to get, like I said, that 5 out of 5. So altogether on this figure, I've given it a 30 and a possible 35. Awesome figure. If it's a figure that you've wanted for a while, but it's eluded you, I would say try and get it. But again, don't go mental on your valuations. If you can come by it, do so, because it is an awesome figure. It's never going to get into mental poses, like I've said, but it looks awesome however you have it. So thanks for watching Clipper King's latest review. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've not subscribed already, please do so. And all my subscribers, respect to you. Keep watching my reviews. Keep watching me question time. Hope you're still enjoying it. Your comments sound like you are. I hope that's the case. And yeah, I'm still loving doing it. What I will just say as well, if I've got a little bit of time left on this, so every now and again, Clipper King dips, dies, enthusiasm wanes, and I need something exciting to do or something to challenge my brain, to keep me interested. And it's like weeks like this, when I'm waiting for these two awesome figures coming, it just gets me juice flowing again, and I've needed that. And obviously my next boost will probably be the Indiana Jones coming out, or if I can get the a couple of other new ones that I'm planning on doing. Don't want to talk about them too much. But yeah, these two figures have really got to put lead back in Clipper King's pencil, so I'm buzzing about that. And it's thanks to Barry for suggesting this swap. Obviously Clipper King going along with it, and the second part of this review is coming up, and obviously you know it's the Wolf Predator cleaner kit, so stay tuned and that'll be with you soon. So I just say this is Clipper King, and I'm out of here.